Like, give a big, warm welcome for Brandon Trusso, everybody.
It's Helium, what's up? How we doing? This microphone stands limper than Luigi's dick. Everybody have a good holiday? How we doing? Good? Holiday is over, thank God. I had to be so good this holiday because I have a 4-year-old niece, and my mother, she's like, you can't say that you got your niece these Christmas gifts. I was like, why? Because she believes in Santa Claus. I'm like, oh yeah, Mom, I remember that fucking lie. I remember when I was a kid, I came downstairs and I see my father putting gifts underneath the tree. I'm like, Mom, what's going on? I thought Santa brought the gifts. She's like, no, honey, your father puts the boxes under the tree, then Santa Claus comes and infuses the presents into the boxes. Fuck you, Mom, really? Like I'm supposed to believe that. But you know what though? I used it to my advantage because you get one free lie after that because they lie to you your whole lives till you're about 12 years old. So when I was about 21 years old, I came home, right? And my mom's like, honey, what's that around your nose? I'm like, what are you talking about, Mom? Is that a cocaine ring around your nose? I said, no, Mom. I was out with my friends, and they infused the cocaine into my face. So that's your one free lie for the rest of your life. I just got out of a relationship. I dated a girl for about 8 months. That's my limit. Yes, breaking up with someone is tough, especially when she's a cunt. Anyone ever have to break up with a cunt before? That's tough, right? I was like, how am I gonna break up with this cunt? She's so sweet. How am I gonna do it? It's tough. So I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna think of things that are gonna make this girl hate me. What am I gonna do? I'm like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just start leaving huge pieces of shit in the toilet. Maybe this will work. I'll gross her out a little bit. It didn't work. She'd come home, she's like, honey, that piece of shit that you left in the toilet was amazing. It had blood veins in it. It was like thick and lumpy. I go, how did she find that? I put that shit in the tank. I upper decked it. I was waiting for it to marinate up there for a couple months. It's tough though. I was like, how else am I gonna do this? Like, I'm Italian. We got any Italians in here? Yeah. Well, you know how Italians are, right? We got a lot of honor, a lot of heritage, you know, the Sicilian way. We're supposed to be bred to be in the mafia or some shit, I don't know. You know what else there's a lot of? Hairy fucking kids. Dude, check out my arm, bro. It's like Chewbacca's dick, ain't it? Yeah, it's tough. It sucks. I lived in California for about 1.5 years, right? It was tough. I'd go to the beach with my friends all the time, right? They're like, Trusso, why do you still have your fucking shirt on, bro? I'm like, God, it's a little chilly out here. They're like, dude, it's 117 degrees. I take off my shirt, I hear these girls, and they're like, what the fuck? What is Teen Wolf doing here? Why is that guy with Ewoks on his shoulders surfing at our beach? So I'm like, what am I gonna do to gross this girl out? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna shave my ball hair for like 6 months. I'm just gonna let it grow. Right? And it was bad too. I mean, like I'd go take a piss and it was like a fucking, the piss would just roll down my leg. It was like an inchworm standing in a grassy marsh. That's how bad it was. But that didn't work either. She comes, she's like, honey, I love the caveman look that you're going for. The caveman look. I mean, cavemans have furry beards, not fucking inchworm furry cocks. Like, come on, honey. But it sucks, like you have to deal with the voicemails and the text messages, right? Just like, hi, it's me. I know we broke up like 6 minutes ago, but I need to hear your voice. Hi, it's me. I think I left my shoelace at your house. Unless it's a diamond encrusted shoelace, guys, I'm pretty sure she can live without it. It's tough though, I mean, you gotta fucking start over, right? Like, I mean, then you start dating somebody new, like, that's the fun part, right? You start dating somebody new, it's cool for the first, like, 3 months. You hold hands, you skip through the mall, you're like, you wanna go to Sephora and get some makeup? Yeah, let's do it! After that 3 months, you're like, get the fuck out of the car! Come on, you're embarrassing yourself. But then getting broken up with sucks too. Here, who here, round of applause. Who's been dumped before? Anyone here ever been dumped? The whole fucking place. Cheers. It sucks, right? Because you got to get advice, right? You go to your who do you go to first? You go to your parents, like, Dad, what am I gonna do? She broke up with me. What does your father say? Stop being a fucking pussy. That's the advice you need to take. Because if you go to mommy, your mother's gonna be like, honey, you're handsome. You're gonna be fine. You're so handsome. You got the world at your fingertips. There's plenty of fish in the sea. I don't fuck fish, Mom. Take me to Vagina Beach for vacation. That's where I want to go. Then you got your friends. Your friends are the ones that are supposed to be your crutch, right? But that's not always a good thing, right? Your friend's like, dude, don't worry about her, bro. She's a fucking whore. I fucked her. What? You know what we're gonna do, Brandon? We're gonna take you out to a bar. We're gonna give you 400 shots of Crown, and we're gonna send you in front of a bar full of fat chicks. Great idea. Because at 3:45 in the morning, when you go up to your buddy Steve, you're like, dude, what do you think of her, bro? I know she's got a spare tire and she looks like she stuffed her shoes into these fucking sandals. But what do you think? What does Steve say? Just fuck her, bro. Just fuck her, bro, is the last thing that you need to hear at 3:45 in the morning. Because when you get home and you cross the threshold with this slam pig at like 4:16 a.m. and then you try and make it like it's a real date, you're like, do you want to watch a movie? She's like, no. You're like, do you want to talk about what your fucking name is? Because you know you don't know her name, right? She's like, just show me your bedroom. You're like, okay, can you take your high heels off because I have an air mattress? I don't want to pop it. It wouldn't be good for either of us. Then you get in the bedroom, right? That's when it starts getting like hot and heavy. You try and act cool, right? Try and act cool. She's like, oh God, just take my pants off. And you're like, okay. And you try and act all cool. And you're like, start doing a little finger blasting to make it fucking, try and act cool, right? Who's heard this before? I don't usually do this. When you hear that, grab 2 condoms. See all the fucking Band-Aids down there? Oh, I know, right? That's just razor burn. That is dick burn, guys. Don't put that shit in. Being single is tough. It is. It's like you try and find this variety, girls. I looked high and low. Searched the fucking seas for a squirter. Yes. You ever had a squirter? No, just say no. Squirters are, I mean, they're awesome unless it's your fucking bed. It is, it's awesome unless it's your bed. You're like, holy shit. She's like, do you want to lay some towels down? You're like, towels? We need to call Kohler fucking awning. We gotta tip this bed at a 45-degree angle. Install a gutter system around the fucking ceiling. Put that awning down in case you shoot it on the wall. Are you gonna come? Come! This is like fucking a bucket of water, bitch! Unless you have a sham wall I can wrap around my dick. They're absorbent. Oh, it's tough. Then I dated this one girl, she's like, I like to be choked. That's it? Just choked, that's it? Whatever shuts you the fuck up, that's fine. I like to be choked, so I'm like, okay, so one time she just fucking passes out on my dick, just falls off. I'm like, holy shit, the cops are never gonna believe this. They're never gonna believe this. And then there's the point where I think about it, I'm like, imagine if I dated this girl in the long run, like we used to argue all the time. She'd be like, hey, could you just pull down this side street over here, crack me in the head with a pipe hammer, and rape my asshole? Sure. If you don't take the garbage out, I'm gonna fucking, at least I don't have to beat the shit out of you for the next 2 weeks. My name's Brandon Trusso, guys. Thank you very much. Brandon Trusso.